Hey guys, what's up? I am Rob Serafin Galinero of BSBA Financial Management 1A. Today we're here at the University of San Agustin, Iloilo, and we will ask random questions to my fellow Agustinians if they have an idea about gene therapy. Hello. Pwede po kayo ma-interview po isang question lang naman.
Sure.
So first of all po, ano po names niyo?
I'm Tifa Manjalabaith Kim.
I'm Jaila Garnet Calizo.
From what department po kayo?
Senior high school.
Senior high school.
So, one question lang naman yung itatanong, no? The question is, may idea po ba kayo sa gene therapy?
Yes po. Naging topic yan namin sa biology.
Yes po. Naging topic sa...
Okay po, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello po, good morning po. Matanong po if pwede po kayo ma-interview. First of all po, ano po name niyo, ma'am?
I'm Faye.
From what department po kayo?
I'm a grade 12 student from senior high school department.
So, ang yung itatanong lang namin is, one question lang naman po is, may idea po ba kayo sa gene therapy?
I guess I do have some idea about that since in our biology subject we discussed about gene modification and gene engineering, which is similar to gene therapy.
Okay po, thank you po. So after asking random questions to my fellow Agustinians, me and my team will introduce to you guide questions so that you will understand what gene therapy is.
Gene therapy is a medical approach that aims to treat or cure genetic diseases by modifying the genetic material of a patient's cells. The main goal of gene therapy is to correct or replace a defective or missing gene in order to restore or enhance the function of the affected cells or tissues. There are several types of gene therapy approaches, but the most common method involves introducing a functional copy of the defective gene into the patient's cells using a delivery vehicle, such as virus. The virus is modified to carry the replacement gene and deliver it to the target cells in a patient's body. Once the virus delivers the gene to the target cells, it integrates into the patient's DNA and begins producing the missing or corrected protein, which can restore normal cellular function. Another approach to gene therapy involves editing the patient's DNA directly using a technology called CRISPR-Cas9. This approach allows for precise targeting and editing of specific genes within the patient's cells to correct mutations or introduce new genes.
The ultimate goal of gene therapy is to provide effective treatments of genetic diseases that currently have no cure, or to improve the efficacy of existing treatments. It has potential to revolutionize the way we treat a wide range of diseases, from inherited genetic disorders to cancers and viral infections. However, there are still many challenges to overcome before gene therapy can become a widespread and effective treatment options, including safety concerns, delivery issues, and ethical considerations.
Viruses are used in gene therapy as vehicles to deliver therapeutic genes to the patient's cells. In this context, viruses are genetically modified to remove their ability to cause disease, while still retaining their ability to enter cells and deliver their genetic materials. These modified viruses are called the viral vectors. Viral vectors are designed to deliver therapeutic genes to target cells in the body, where they can correct genetic defects or produce therapeutic proteins. The viral vector integrates its genetic material into the target cell's DNA, allowing the therapeutic gene to be expressed. While viral vectors used in gene therapy are designed to be safe and effective, they can still cause side effects. Some people may experience an immune response to the viral vector, which can cause inflammation or other symptoms. In rare cases, viral vectors may also cause unintended genetic changes or active genes that could lead to cancer. Overall, the use of viral vector in gene therapy is a promising approach to treating genetic disease. But it is important to carefully evaluate their safety and effectiveness in clinical trials before they are widely used in the patients.
The potential impact of widespread gene therapy on societal attitudes towards people who are different is a complex and multifaceted issue that is difficult to predict with certainty. On the one hand, gene therapy has the potential to greatly reduce the impact of genetic disorders and other inherited diseases, and could lead to a more inclusive society in which people with these conditions are better able to participate in all aspects of life. This could, in turn, lead to greater acceptance and understanding of individuals who are different in other ways, such as those with disabilities or those who are identified as LGBTQ+. However, there is also the possibility that widespread gene therapy could lead to a more homogeneous society, in which certain genetic traits are valued over others, potentially leading to discrimination against individuals who do not possess these traits. Furthermore, the availability of gene therapy could create a societal expectation that individuals should seek out and undergo genetic modifications to optimize their health and well-being, which could further reinforce discrimination against those who choose not to undergo such treatments. It is important to note that the potential impact of gene therapy on societal attitudes towards people who are different will depend on a variety of factors, including the accessibility and affordability of these treatments, the cultural and societal values of different societies, and the ethical and legal frameworks in place to govern their use. As such, it is difficult to predict what the long-term societal impact of genetic therapy will be, and it will likely require ongoing dialogue and careful consideration to ensure that its use does not lead to discrimination or marginalization of individuals who are different.
Thank you for watching, and we hope that you learned a lot about gene therapy.
Please help us reach 1,000 likes by sharing the link below.
And that would be all.
Bye.